Well, live, probably.
Are you posting your stream in the bingo chat?
I could, or somebody else could.
I don't know what your stream name is. When I look at your profile, it doesn't show up.
A_guy_7.
Versus Wizard.
All right.
Is that how you spell that? Yes.
Oh no, wait, I'm streaming. Let's go.
That's you.
I should watch that.
It's my joke every single time somebody.
No,
that I
genuinely,
follow.
I watch my own stream because that's the only place I can see chat. I have such a terrible setup. I should take a picture of it sometime. It's really bad.
I clicked through to your stream link momentarily, saw that Karma had said good luck, and then closed the stream. I don't know how long I show up in the chatters list for, but I closed it, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, I have the board revealed on my stream, so don't watch it.
Oh no!
Don't look
Do
at
we have
that.
to restart?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay,
As long as
I
you
didn't
didn't
look
see
at it.
anything, I'm sure it's fine.
If you didn't look at it, it's fine.
Okay.
Karma did say good luck like a minute ago.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Wow. All right. You guys know how to play bingo, right? Surely it's week 4.
We know how to play bingo.
Know how to play bingo.
If you have any questions,
That's
you
the
can ask
idea.
us.
Hopefully I do.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call, pause, and ask us any questions.
All right.
I will give you the wrong answer just for fun sometimes, but
And I will be the head that tells the truth.
Oh, the two
one of
two
us always
guards.
lies and one. No. We have to decide after they've muted and deafened.
One of us, both of us, could be lying right now.
That's true.
All
right, should we go ahead and deafen?
Yeah, sure. I'll check if you're ready in the. Or one of us will check if you're ready in the chat, and then once you're ready, we can start the countdown and all that fun business, I guess.
All right. Sounds good. Good luck. Oh, she's already gone.
Bye.
They're both already gone.
They're both already gone. No. All right. Well, I'm gonna scroll the bingo board off stream for a second while I check if they're ready. Now, well, one of them said they're ready already.
Ready. Oh my gosh,
Ready,
she's made
in
of bread.
Perfect timing.
All right, so
send the message, and immediately, as I do it, the answer comes in before I say it. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess we can just start the countdown.
Yep.
I'll start the countdown. I'll be fine on that.
Okay.
Who said that?
Sabera.
Who said what?
She said
yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I will just start the countdown, and then I'll start my timer, and then we'll be ready to go.
All right.
All right. And we are off. And I'll put the music on for the stream, and that's everything. Okay. Center Square.
The first thing
everybody's
that I do
favorite
have to say,
goal.
there's no rail heist, and
No
there's
rail
no
heist.
whatever the other thing was that she said.
And no side rails. I did notice that immediately.
That's it.
Yeah. So that's always fun. That's a good one. Oh yeah, there are quite similar playtimes on the main files. Difference in golds and cherries, but oh well. Wizard has more golds and cherries than I do, so look, I'm in B1.
Yeah.
We've got Velgress very hard, which is a pain. Campanella 2 very hard, which is somewhat more achievable, but still hard. Got a quick and easy Velgress goal here. Very, very quick Big Bell Race goal.
And they're off.
Okay, we're going into Velgress. Makes sense. Barbuda, also very quick goal.
Barbuda.
I may or may not have advanced tracking up, so we won't be able to see how long people have been in the games, but we will be able to see what games they're in with little outlines. So that's fine.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm kind of working off Firefox or something, and apparently it might only work on Chrome, or I don't know. Anyway, yes, it's the Cursed Ping Golf in the center square. Everybody's favorite. So this Velgress goal, if
Slightly
you're not...
easier now.
Yeah, yeah. one course easier, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So this Velgress goal, if you're not playing bad Velgress, which I sometimes do, is quite quick. I tried it the other day and got it like in under 3 minutes every time. And then another day I was trying it and I just failed every time. So, you know, I might not be good at Velgress, but...
The
can
50
be
coins one or the very hard?
the 50 coins one. The very hard is
Okay.
very hard. I would never do that. Alright, Barbuda, we're just going to go over, speak to the shop bean over here. Ooh, gets him killed by some mushrooms. Get killed by the mushroom again.
Classic.
Absolute classic. What more could you want?
Yep. I think speak to 2 beans is probably the fastest goal that I have looked at so far.
The big bell race, winner race without boosters is on here. I think that's the fastest. It's one of the
That's
fastest
pretty fast.
goals in the entire set. Like, it's 1.5 minutes.
You can fail that one though. This one's unfailable.
That's true. Barbuda is probably the combination of... Okay, well, we are on 1 egg, as we say that. Should be fine here, because it's pretty safe from this point, but
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, look, sometimes I'm in a Velgress mood. The time I was practicing that goal, I was in a Velgress mood, apparently, and I was doing, like, okay. We've got 48 coins here.
Wow.
But, you know, sometimes I just am bad at Velgress. Okay, that's 50 coins, nice and easy.
50?
Let's not continue for the cherry.
We might.
I mean, we
At least
could.
continue for the gift, perhaps.
If you continue for the gift. I mean, we could try and continue for the cherry. If you get it, it's quick. It's just you're probably not going to get it because it's hard. But that's a gift.
Is the
Yeah.
gift.
Okay, you know what? I don't mind continuing for the cherry. It's not the end of the
Give it
world.
1 attempt.
Yeah, if you die, do not go back in. But all right, we should keep track of purples here. Are there any purples on the first stage?
There are.
Did we get them? I was watching Velgress.
Great question.
Well, we've killed one of those, and well,
Alright,
that's
that's-
at least one stage.
2. I'll turn to a different page of my notebook here.
That's probably 2.
That's whole 2, is what I meant by 2.
I mean, there's definitely a hole 2. What the heck? How are we supposed to get?
Aw.
Okay, well, that's not gonna work. That seems really tough to get.
It is, you have to like go up first and then dunk it into the hole and then it'll come back.
Ooh, we've wasted a shot
Out
here
and
on
hit it.
this map, unfortunately. Ooh, that's real bad for this. Oh, that's real bad for this goal. I don't think we're getting the goal on this hole anymore. Well,
Oh,
nah,
nope, not
not
quite.
anymore. Alright, we're just gonna skip this entirely as well by the looks. Getting none of the purples, so I think we have maybe 2 so far. Hole 1 and hole 2.
We have, nope, just hole 2. We did not get hole 1.
We didn't get hole 1 either? Righto.
Nope.
Epic. Leaving that goal behind and going to the very quick big bell race square. Hooray!
Well, Sabera's at Turkus.
Wow. I'm impressed. I was too busy tracking the ping golf goal to notice, but we might get the Velgress very hard here. Could still not
That'd be
happen.
rad.
It's Velgress, this is a hard game. But
It's very
this would be
hard.
an impressive play.
What Matt always says when someone is in this goal is that it's much safer to just go to the top and
Which
then
we are
to
doing,
shoot Turkus.
so that's good. Because yeah, you don't have any gun power-ups, so like it's dangerous to try and shoot while you're on the way up, and you also will shoot all the clouds out if you try and shoot while you're on the way up. It's a bit tense here. We got it though.
Easy. Easy. Okay,
Easy
sure.
goal, apparently. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Simple.
Well, that is an impressive start to a game, I must say.
Powerful.
There's a power move right there. I mean, yep, yeah, I guess I just don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently it was absolutely the right decision.
Yeah, why
to
are we
go
even
into
here?
that. I'm very, like, everybody is popping off in chat, obviously, as incredible. You don't even see that from, like, A tier players probably most of the time, so seeing that in C2 is, like... I mean, to be honest, C2 is a bit of a wild card tier, because they sometimes just do really weird, hard, long things much earlier on just because they're comfortable with it or something, or don't have the best bingo strategy. One of the two, maybe a mix of both, but still very impressive. And yeah, as a good set of general goals, it's a boss too.
I do believe that Wizard quit out of Big Bell as soon as he beat the race, without waiting for the results screen to come up, so that does not actually proc the gift.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Unless I am super wrong. Nope, I didn't see it. You have to wait for the results to come up.
Where's... Sorry, just
but he did
updating.
get the goal, so that's fine.
Alright, we're in Planet Zoldath here. We're looking to collect 4 energy cubes. We only need to find 1 more. Where could it be? We'll never know until
right
we
there.
find it right there. Okay. This has also been in the
Don't get your
goal pool for a long
Alright,
time.
okay.
Also very easy. Can be very quick. Can be a little slower if the spawns are bad, but can be super, super quick as well.
Mortal.
Mortal, okay.
Just kidding, I'm Mortal. Not doing that.
Nope, no
JK.
Mortal for us. We're going to rock on to do Club Pass. Ah, the classic.
Open the game and then the terminal code.
Open the
of
game and
course.
then do the terminal code. An absolute classic.
The spiral. This is not a very difficult level.
One of
Just
the
kind
earlier
put a bunch
levels.
of fire around.
From memory. Apparently we're just going to upgrade our weapon first here. Look, it's beat the spiral. It's not like perfected or anything. You should be fine here. It's not that hard of a level, right? Just put everything on the middle 3 areas so they can hit all the enemies twice, and you'll be kind of fine.
Yep. And that is a win with Ayumi. I assume that's number 2. I assume we're going in order.
Looks like it.
On to Tomoe.
The problem one is Chiome here, right? Is the one that gives people the most problems often. I don't know Bushido Ball.
Oh, usually like Yamada.
Yeah, but Yamada has the
It's the one people
cheese.
don't like fucking facing.
Oh no, like it's the one that.
Oh, you
people
mean
like
to play
playing.
as? To play as? Yeah, no, Chiome. Everybody hates to play as Chiome.
Yeah, because
I thought you meant to face, and I was like, no, Chiome's usually pretty easy to beat. Actually, she kind of sucks.
no. It kind of sucks to play as this Chiome, right? People don't like
Yes.
playing as. Yeah. That's what I thought. So that could be a potential sticking point when we get to there. Onto Rhizo now. Chasing down a Stegosaurus, or Ankylosaurus actually, I think. I don't know. An armored plated guy. He was running away, but we got him. Right.
Weird that there are dinosaurs and also cheetahs.
The saber-toothed tigers, probably, maybe. Are they?
Did
Are they
those
supposed?
exist when dinosaurs happened? Like, surely not.
Don't don't ask me about that. They were both old.
True.
They were both prehistoric animals, so like surely they existed at the same time. That's how it works, right? All prehistoric animals existed at the same time period. You heard it here first.
Yeah, before I was alive. So, like, you know.
Yeah. Alright, we're going on to Chiome now, which means we're going to start potentially having actual issues here. We did get scored on once.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of an unfortunate... See, this is the kind of goal where I would just do Chiome first, because if I struggle with that, then, like, I have to do it at some point to beat the goal anyway. So, why wait to find out if I'm going to struggle with it later?
Or you could just win, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I could, but, like, if that's the sticking point in the goal that I can do in any order, we're fine, we're one.
Yeah.
But, like, if that's potentially going to give me trouble, and I don't want to do the goal, and then do all the easy bits of the goal, and then get to the hard bit and go,
Yeah.
down, I can't do the goal.
For sure.
We were fine, but that's kind of my thoughts on some of these kinds of goals.
All these fire guys up top or on Sabera screen here.
Yeah, I think that's the strategy for this one. It's just a lot of fire guys. It works. They haven't even taken damage yet.
And true. And where are we headed?
Wait, now
Mortal,
we're going
maybe.
to Mortal. Maybe. Are we going to stay there this time?
Watch the
We're
cutscene.
watching the cutscene.
You have to.
I know, but like, as in, we haven't quit out yet.
We're just gonna watch the cutscene and then quit out. That'd be crazy.
I have done that before, and it turns out unless you like get progress in the first level or complete the first level, it doesn't save that you've watched the cutscene. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't save time by watching the cutscene and then going back to it later. So we are also potentially setting up a bingo here. So we'll be the third one in the second column.
Yep, but absolutely no bosses in this column, so I have to go do 8 bosses somewhere on the card.
Also, someone talking in chat about not going for the Bushido. Smo talking in chat about not going for the Bushido Ball Cherry synergy. I don't know. The first match on 4 points takes like what, 30 seconds? And to continue it to Cherry,
Yeah.
you have to go for an extra like 2 minutes. Like, why save that time now when you could just do another quick goal? Like, just do it later. That's my opinion.
Maybe already knows that Sabera has that one cherry and just is like,
Anti-synergy
well, I
build.
don't know if I can get 2 cherries. It's always an option if he wants to come back to it later.
True, we do know for guaranteed fact that Sabera does have a cherry.
Looks like... Okay.
Alright.
This would be interesting synergy on this goal because you get like 12,000 points from the green bridge troll, potentially.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You get like all the golden...
Makes the rest of the game a little bit difficult, though.
Right. Yeah. Well, yes. If you can get one bell immediately afterwards, then you shift most of the enemies back down to the lower difficulty. I believe. I think that's how Rakshasa works.
Sure, I'm just gonna default to your expertise on that one.
Oh, I do not have expertise in Rakshasa. I have played it for like, all of 20 minutes or something. Do not defer to me on Rakshasa, but from memory, a lot of things get harder at 4 skulls. So, and there is a.
That's true. Aww.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. We almost had it. And there is a bell that you can get on the waterfall, which is right after the bridge troll. But then if you do take a death, then suddenly you get a hard minigame and hard enemies again. So it is high risk. It's an interesting goal to go for early. It can be quick. Yeah, I think Matt, you're right. I think the iframes would have been enough to just go for it. It was pretty close by. Oh dear. Yeah, you can't really do that quite as easily on the later minigames. On the first minigame, you don't have to worry about just hovering over a thing, but after that, you don't immediately win the minigame, so you can just, like, die there.
I think the last time that I opened Rakshasa, I game overed on the very first minigame instantly, and I was like, okay, and then I closed the game.
Fair enough. Yep, right, I'm not, I don't do Rakshasa.
Alright, just one more. He's like, hit me!
Yeah, you get quite a lot of iframes after respawning. And so sometimes it does just feel like, oh, come on, iframes, run out already, please.
Scary, scary, okay.
Alright. Got 4 skulls now, which is nice. Now we only have to defeat the boss, which is the easier part of the goal. Why are we getting...
Opting for purple.
Why are we getting homing shot? That feels like a weird decision? I'm not sure. Ooh,
I
and
believe
we...
I've heard the play here is fire.
Yeah, generally
we
people
get extra
would
style
prefer
points
fire
for doing
for
this
the
with
friction.
5.
Goodness
But,
me,
like-
what the hell? That was bullet hell to the maximum right there. Yeah, it's possible we would just accidentally jumped up into the homing shot there. It did look like it could have been a mistake. This is my guess, perhaps, because, yeah, I wouldn't love homing shot there, I don't think. Alright, now we're moving
I think
into
this-
Valbrace.
Is this the last level in Mortal World 1?
Yeah, it is.
Just some good, clean mortaling, except for all the deaths. Don't look at those ones.
Yeah, this is just lovely. Look, we don't need a lot of lives. Deaths do slow us down,
No, we just
obviously.
need one.
Like, we've been picking up plenty of extra lives that we probably didn't even necessarily need to pick up throughout this run so far. And we're just down to this section, which is fairly straightforward and easy. At least you're not going to lose many lives through here. Very nice, 45 lives. That's absolutely enough. Right, we'll see what happens with the bingo here. Is this a good bosses card? What's the bosses on this card? Rakshasa's got a few.
Really? No.
Barbuda has...
Rakshasa can't put up a 2, and then the third one it lists as combat as, so you know it's not great.
Oh, that's awful? Question mark? Hang on, let me just check.
It's awful, period.
Rakshasa, Campanella 2, combat... Oh my god, it's a bad card for bosses. What the hell? This is miserable for bosses.
It's also pretty bad for 8 levels in 3 games.
Hang on, let me see.
It is good for cherry discs, though. So
It's a great card for cherry discs. Lovely card for cherry discs. got Big Bell Race, you've got Velgress, you've got Pingolf, you've got Barbuda maybe, if you feel like it, Overbold. That's a lot of good cherry options. And we... 8 levels, we're looking at
Pingolf for sure, and then
yeah, Pingolf.
Warp Tank maybe.
Yeah, Warp
and
Tank. You kind of, I
Overbold
feel like
if
you almost have to do Pingolf, Warp Tank, Overbold, and then Big Bell Race.
Overbold, you'd have to cherry disc it, or at least gold disc it.
Yeah, but you
Big
can
Bell,
do it.
same.
It's
You'd have to
doable.
cherry Big Bell.
Pingolf, Overbold, Warp Tank, and Big Bell Race are your options here, I think.
Well, if you
yes,
hit Seymour, there's
yes,
also
Mara,
Camp 2,
you are
Combatants,
expected to do
Avianos,
6 bosses in
Mortal,
Rakshasa.
Rockon, Scout, yeah.
The only way you can get the bosses here is if you do like a bunch of bosses in Rakshasa, pretty much. Otherwise, the square is next to impossible.
Well, you'd be doing... If you got the Camp 2 square, you'd be doing quite a bit of Camp 2. Probably at least
Yeah,
2
you could get
Rotundos
up
worth,
to
maybe 3 Rotundos
up
worth.
to 4 bosses in Camp 2. You'd have to do at least 2 Rotundos to get the Camp 2 square, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you don't play Rakshasa and Campanella 2,
That's the one
you
person.
will not get the goal, I don't think. It's so bad for bosses. Like, genuinely awful. We're just ambushing here in combatants. We're moving on to Ninbeck. Collect 3 crowns. Can be a little bit of a challenge. Mostly you just have to get far enough into the game. Not a terrible issue. But not simple.
Alright.
Taking a death early, so we're gonna reset here. Wait, what are we doing? Are we restarting ambush, or do we just...
No, we're still doing it.
We're still doing... No, yeah, we're still doing... We've had enough things. We were just going all the way back to the Queen.
Yeah, we're probably getting another soldier.
Yeah.
There's more ants.
Yes, we have 3 soldier ants now instead of 2, which is what we had earlier. Now we're trying
We can
to...
just hold them right there in that corridor.
Yeah,
make a
hold
corridor
them
of
at the
death, and
end
then-
of that corridor would be my advice, probably. It's fine,
Or
we
you
can
can
just...
win. That's fine too.
We have enough people now that we can just shoot them. Alright. Alright.
Should be all of them.
Oh look, that Grey Queen there looks like a great gameplay mechanic. I'm sure that'll be really necessary to beat this level. Again, we have done the easier half of this goal first. You don't want to be stuck
is really
blocking bosses on this card, but you don't want to be stuck doing bosses either, because like it's genuinely abysmal for bosses. The only games that you can do it in are quite hard. I don't think anybody ever is going to tell you that Rakshasa or Campanella 2 are easy games.
Sabera is winning the boss's battle 2-0.
I mean, yeah, but like... I mean...
Go on.
It's not, I mean, I mean, it is 2 of the hard bosses, I suppose. Velgress in particular is a bit harder, and Rock on Island is slow, but, I mean, you still have to get 6 more bosses, and the bosses are garbage. Right, we're gonna try and pull the spider down by the looks.
That's one way to do it.
See if we can get it to take care of all our problems for us instead of
I wonder
doing
if
it ourselves.
either of them has noticed how rancid this card is for bosses.
Yeah, I do wonder if they've stopped to think about it. Because I think there's some chance that even if Wizard sets up this bingo successfully, there's a possibility that Sabera just looks at it and goes, nah, ain't no way we're doing bosses on this card, which is probably true, to be honest. Or maybe we will see a miserable boss rush from one or both players. I guess we'll have to find out, because Wizard is currently uncontested on this bingo line. Right, Sabera's made it to the mid section. We're just going to score some points here, get another life probably, or yeah, there we go. And then we'll start getting crowns popping up pretty shortly. Or the dudes that can drop crowns.
Alright, looks like that spider is going to take care of those ants.
It's looking good, yeah.
So that's really lucky, actually, because that does not always happen for you.
No. Wait, hang on. Sorry, did you just say that sometimes the AI in combatants doesn't do what you want them to do?
It's shocking, I know. I'm so sorry you have to find out this way.
Oh, that's crazy. All this time I thought when I gave my ants orders, they would just... And the spider tried to bait the spider AI, it would just actually, you know, work. And I am so disappointed. We've got 2 crowns now. We only need 1 more. We have 3 lives. We should be fine. Because we can kind of just suicide to get the crown if we really need to, as long as it's not at the very back of the screen. There we go. Easy. Easy goal.
Alright, what's she thinking?
Where are we gonna head next? Hey, the spider took care of everything for us. We're gonna get a Grimstone.
Nicely done.
The only reason we want to be in this is for
our 8 bosses when we get a cherry disc.
role players. That was the only thing we're doing in here, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting choice, I suppose. Alright, we're immediately going to Rakshasa, which means we could be doing the boss rush here. Rakshasa 30k gets you like 3 bosses, pretty much.
I think it gets you 4.
I mean, it gets you pretty close to 4
Troll.
at the minimum. I don't know if you I think you might be able to get it before 4. I'm not sure though, but you definitely go and at least try the 4th one. Yes, this is the correct game for the boss rush. This is the only correct game for the boss rush. There's literally no other possible correct game for this boss rush. And we've immediately died to the bridge troll.
So the boss rush is looking great so far.
Yes.
But let's see what he can pull off. Maybe he thinks you...
Where do we go? Oh, there we go.
Okay, doesn't think that at all. Never mind. I didn't say anything. You can go play Barbuda for 2 bosses. Like, that's not the worst.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes for 2 bosses. It's like nice and quick. Everybody's favorite. Look, there are boss options, but like
they're just not fast. There's no Campanella. There's no.
They're all fast. They're all slow or hard or both.
Yeah, not the card you want to see with 8 bosses on this card. No Avenger.
Yeah, no Avenger, no, not even like a Kick Club.
We can't even get a Kick Club. We've got Kick Club at home.
Like Kick Club's not the fastest game for bosses, but it's like it's fine. It's better than most of the games on this card.
We have Kick Club at home, and it's just Rakshasa.
We've got no Campanella 3, no Seaside Drive, none of those like mid-range.
None of the shooters, really.
Mid-speed, but at least pretty easy. Like games. You know. We've also moved to Campanella 2 from Sabera here. Are we doing bosses or are we doing the very hard? if we're doing the very hard, we could be trying to get the column 3 bingo here, which could be interesting.
My one nitpick about not doing the very hard would be that we didn't get the coin booster in Burrows 1.
Right, okay.
Which is a very easy upgrade to get,
Yes.
and also would get you the coins that you need to get the rest of them.
Yes, interesting choice. Yes, the coin booster is basically the start for this goal, so we may be even doing a boss rush here, which would be a little bit weird to do without at least trying the Campanella 2 very hard, but I don't know, maybe.
Alright, leaving Rakshasa with 2 bosses in tow. Where are you going? Seaside Drive? You could open that up. We should probably stop you, though.
We could use some Seaside Drive in here, right? It won't get us anything, but like it'd be kind of fun.
Camp 2.
Okay, we are going to Camp 2 now.
We are currently tied bosses 2-2, and then it immediately became 3-2. Sorry, Rotundo.
Dang.
Had to do it to him.
And so did Wizard just get the first 2 bosses in Rakshasa?
Yes. Quit when Porcus died.
Okay, that quitting when Porcus dies is... I mean, like, if you're not comfortable with it, I guess, but it's gonna make it hard to get 8 total bosses on this card. We are looking
At least I
at
think.
maybe trying the Campanella 2 very hard here, because we've got the coin booster. Which is, I think it's a nice synergy, because like you have to get pretty far in for bosses and for this very hard.
Yeah, and if you then lose bosses, you have more squares on the board.
Lovely lot of coin pickups here. Very good, very good. 150 coins, not bad. Oh, we're getting very close to that B there.
Yeah, no friendship bracelet from
Yeah, it looks like we're
Sabera either.
completely ignoring
boss rush,
the
right?
very hard and going straight for bosses.
which, if you feel like you're in a time crunch and there's a bingo threat there, I mean that seems completely reasonable.
Yeah. Throwing out synergy when trying to block a bingo threat is not unreasonable for sure. I'm kinda shocked that with such an incredibly long square on the board, we are seeing both players actually try and work towards the bingo. I think in a lot of higher tier games on this same card, we would absolutely not be seeing this, most likely. Just because the person who set up the bingo would probably try and just bait the opponent into it. But that's been a strategy that has become increasingly common over the course of bingo's existence, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
It works often, but
It does.
we're seeing a head-to-head on an absurdly long square here, which is, again, something you won't often see.
Hitting a little bit. Messed
Yes,
up
the
here.
key does
Wizard
not
has
count.
now 2 things that are not squares: a scroll and a key.
Yeah, the key
Link
does
to
not
gut.
count.
Gross.
Ooh, yeah, gut. Yum.
Getting the 3rd Camp 2 boss for, attempt at one.
Yeah, we got a little way to go through a fairly hard area to get there.
Yeah.
But who
Didn't
knows?
choose Temple Grounds though, so knows not to go to Temple Grounds for.
Yes, Temple
because
Grounds is the
there's
one
no
you don't
temple
want to
there.
go.
Ah,
Well, look, there's a shop, but we don't really care about that at this point. Hey, look, we could go in here and get Nah, we can't go in there anymore. We could have got armor.
Oh,
no! Oh
okay.
no!
Doesn't know it, but probably for the best.
Are we gonna? Yeah, we're gonna leave now. Now, if we can just get 4 bosses in Rakshasa, it will be all set.
Am I? A lot easier to do when you don't have 4 skulls.
It is easier, but yep. Yeah, apparently those do
Those do
6
stick,
damage.
Jesus.
Just insta kills you pretty
Sometimes you'll get hit by something for like an amount of damage, and then like an explosion damage will also hit you, and you'll die instantly for like 1 billion damage.
That was just an immediate -6. So those apparently do 6 damage. It was just a -6 on screen.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, fun. It's a good game. It's well balanced.
Alright, I wonder how Chelsea was. Ah, friendship.
Getting another item in Camp 2.
That's 2 of 5 items? Of 6 items? My bad, I can't read.
Yep, 2 of 6. It's okay, it does speed up the later you get into the run. I don't know why exactly, but it does speed up. You can expect to get more items quicker towards the end.
Well, you
So,
also
like,
have...
I don't know, shops and
money.
stuff or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, and that's a game over in Rakshasa.
I mean, if we go in the key door at some point, we could get, like, the armor. Okay,
You've
we're
got
on
shoes
3
now?
health, which is a little, maybe, scary. We chose to get the item instead of getting health.
Okay, that scared the hell out of me. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we do have the friendship bracelet.
It's like, I don't
The-
forget that
the-
they have the friendship bracelet, I just forget that that's a mechanic in the game that, like, scare the casters is a
I love the
mechanic in
classic,
Camp 2.
yeah, scare the casters, see if they're paying attention.
The answer is no.
You lost. Oh, where's the stars? Oh, we've got a classic Moore Woods moment here, maybe.
Everybody hates the rink, but, Warwood's also...
Okay,
one
well,
of
we
the
might be
levels
fine
of all
here,
time.
depending
Just
on
don't get hit, and also don't die, and also
that.
don't go
Yeah,
that
don't
way.
do that. We do not have a lot of fuel. We're burning coins. Oh, goodness me. Oh, we're fine. Don't even worry about it.
Easy every time.
I only had to burn like 100 out of 450 coins. That's nothing to worry about. Lovely, making our way back through Rakshasa. Good. Yeah,
So
flies.
we have 3 health in Camp 2,
Yes.
and a lot of
Potentially.
things do 3 damage.
Yes. Not a lot of things in here? Question mark. Most of them only do like
The
2
bees
damage.
only do 1, I think.
I think a lot of things here do 2 damage, but yeah, the 3 is not safe.
Perhaps go in a shop.
Don't get the cursed door, please.
That's... Alright, I guess we're going to Gut next. I guess we're cherrying Camp 2 for some reason.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't get hit by that.
That's nice and easy. We're gonna get the cursed door. Please do not. Okay. I hate entering doors on Wildwoods 2 because one of them is just the cursed door that locks you into a fight that I'm really bad at.
Oh, but it's got half faces in there, right? From
Well, I
Halo?
mean, he's a whole face, but his face is kind of half. I mean,
It's
yeah,
the same guy.
maybe.
Maybe. Get some health. Okay.
Okay, we've got health now. That's
Yay!
nice.
Lots of things happening in Rakshasa, meanwhile.
Oh dear! Oh,
There
we're
was
on
a
board?
cloud on the screen, we
We're on
died,
Borkus.
Borkus is here.
Okay, okay.
The cloud is gone, though.
Okay, we are having fun here. Oh my gosh! Why has he got so many bombs? Is he allowed to have that many bombs? Oh, we have.
Nobody got
Oh,
airport
we had a
security
potential
for it,
chain
so I don't
there.
know.
We just didn't get it. Okay, we can get into the shop here. Don't get the star. Pick up. Yeah, one of those. We're on 4 items
That's
now.
4.
That's nice. Like to see that.
Back to Camp 2. Because,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Because look at the card.
I mean, yes, I know, but like that's a bad situation because we have to go 3 worlds deep
Well,
into the
if
game.
we go
before
to the
can
rink, that's
get
a
another
distinct rotundo.
Is
I
it?
said rotumbo. No, nobody listened to me.
Is
Yeah,
that
yes.
how the rules work?
Each biome has their own distinct rotundo.
Oh, okay, good to know. I did not know that. I had never thought about
Rotumbo is the quibble. The
Well,
only
one of
thing
them's
that's
called
letting me
the,
remember
the,
that
the one in the
Rotumbo is the quibble.
rink. The one in Rink is called Rotumbo, and the one in
Yeah, that's got
Wildwoods is called Rotondo, and the one in the Burrows is called like
Yeah.
Rotingo or something.
Which one's Rotumbo 2?
I think that's the one in Temple Grounds.
So true.
Okay, so it's
Alright,
a
that's a
little
second.
better than it could be otherwise.
Well, only if she goes to the rink.
I mean, yeah, if we have the awareness to do that, but we'll see. We'll see. Again, doesn't look like we're going to be worrying about the very hard here. Okay, we're not going to do the cherry for Wizard because we had to go to Gut
I'm
for
not gonna
cherry.
do it.
Having some trouble finding stars here. Where's the stars? Okay, there we go. Ah!
Oh,
Yeah, that corridor just had shots flown through it, so I saw that one going badly. Unfortunate we're now at a 3 health. That is not ideal.
there's a key door.
Okay, let's
though.
go in the key
Yeah,
door.
we can just go in there.
Ooh, what do we get?
I
Is this a
don't have
shortcut?
any idea what's in there. Oh, what's where is that again?
LOL!
Now we're in Propelia. We have shortcutted to the end of the game. Sort of.
I don't know what the point of that was, to be honest. I don't think that helped.
Fun.
I think that was actively bad for us.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm fairly confident that was just made our run a load harder. Oh dear, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we have 1 HP, not very much fuel. And this
We-
is gross. Look at all this stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
dear.
we're good, okay. Woo!
Well, that was
Alright.
fun.
Next, what are you gonna get? The secret boss in Bingo?
Yeah, if you play as Waldorf, then you can actually fight the secret boss from Barbuda in Bingolf. You have to get a hole in 1 on hole 2 though.
You know,
Alright.
I was making fun, but we are hovering over pin golf now. Okay,
We're not
Barbuda.
doing bosses in Bingolf. Okay, so there's a potential of 2 bosses in here. And they're both
He knows the
fairly
way they grow,
safe.
yeah.
They're really quite slow, but you know, we can do them. As long as we know the route,
Maybe
it's not that hard.
maybe we go for the cherry. Maybe we don't. Nobody's ever failed the Barbuda cherry before.
No, nobody has ever failed the Barbuda cherry once in their life.
Not you, not me.
Not me. I
It's
did
fine.
not lose a match this season to failing the Barbuda cherry. Don't worry about it.
I don't even have it yet. That's
For
how bad I
anybody, for
am at
anybody
it.
who hasn't watched my week 2 match, I did lose a match to failing the Barbuda cherry, among other bad decisions.
If you haven't seen it, that's one of the most banger matches of the season. Honestly, you should go watch it. After
It
this
was
match,
a
just keep
it was a
watching this,
pretty
though.
good match. I have now spoiled the ending for you, but it was a pretty good match. Oh, we've got the Red Phantom here. That's okay, we can just leave.
Kill the Red Phantom, that counts.
If we kill the Red
That's
Phantom,
not a
is that
distinct
kind of
event,
thing a
though,
boss?
so that doesn't count.
Okay, so yeah, we already had Rotundo. We earned 2 health, so that's a bit of a... Hang on. If you kill Rotumbo in a Quibble Race, does that count as a boss?
I don't know, it's not on this card though, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So don't have to worry about this game.
Oh my god, she knows she's in the ring!
Yes! Let's go!
With 2 health, but she knows!
Now we only have to make it through the ring! With 1 health!
Oh, I always hate the ring.
I hate being on 1 health because chip damage is such a thing in this game.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're just flying around and you tap a wall and it's like, oh, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm. You hit the floor just a little bit too hard when you're trying to land, and the game's like, no.
Yeah, there is a Valbraze boss. Floor 2 is a lot longer than floor 1. But you can get Phantom Knight. Alright, that was a fun Camp Vanilla 2 run. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna go back in? We're gonna go somewhere else. Somewhere else.
Okay.
Hey, Babuda
Did you
Race!
say Cyber Elves? We'll go get 8 bosses in Cyber Elves. Just pull off a quick Cyber Elves charity.
You
It'll be
can't do it
fine.
in Cyber, we're just not allowed. Nobody has marked a square in a long time because we're too busy racing for this
Yeah.
bingo.
20 minutes, in fact.
20 minutes? I'd believe it.
According to the timestamps in the chat.
This is going to be one of the longest single square races in the entire league, I reckon. This is genuinely like a generationally bad bosses board. It is so bad.
Going
We
for
are
the
both in
umbrella,
Babuda now.
that's my
Hooray!
vote right there.
We're getting the umbrella for no particular reason. We don't really need it. Does make some things maybe
Alright.
safer, but I mean, you know, we could get
We
it.
do have the good cop, bad cop going around, because I said, yeah, the umbrella, and you said, oh, why do we need that?
Look, I just like what do we need it for? It's like at no point are we gonna go up
To
through that
not
one
infinitely
route.
die.
I mean, yeah, just don't
You
get
don't have
hit
to
by
worry.
the acid. They're not bats. If there was a bat umbrella that's protected you from bats, I'd say yeah, go get that. But like,
Wait, maybe we're...
we're going to get the rod.
Okay.
The rod is really good for the mimic. I go for it even though it's like 2 minutes slower. It looks like we
I
are.
was gonna say, maybe we're doing the mimic route, realizing
Wait.
I don't know what that is.
No, we're just
Maybe
gonna.
we are, though.
No, we're going to go straight for the boss. We're not even going to try the mimic. Okay, that's a choice. Look, maybe we don't know the mimic. Ah, that's not going to work. That's the wrong cycle.
There goes your cherry. Oh, you didn't have it anyway. Ah,
I mean, you
this is
could
what happens to me.
still back out here and go and pick up some more money, and still get the cherry. This is the correct cycle for those platforms. Okay. Yes, Rakshasa Gold Disc is the most optimal. Rakshasa is the only good game for bosses on this entire card.
Both players showing they're not super comfortable in Rakshasa because they both ended up with many skulls in stage 1, so I think both of them decided they're not doing that.
Is Sabera doing the Mimic route? It looks like we're going for the Mimic route, but I thought, you know, Wizard might be doing the Mimic route, and we're not.
I don't know what they're doing.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Which way are we going? I mean, we did get an extra money, but we don't actually need that money for the Mimic? Question mark?
We could buy the pin with the money?
I mean,
Again,
yeah.
question mark?
If we, oh, that might be why we got the umbrella then. Is it?
Okay.
Oh, maybe it is quicker to buy the pin instead of getting it with the necklace.
Tied up 5-5 on bosses. What are you gonna get? The Overbold boss?
Oh
That's a
dear!
boss?
That is a boss.
Back
Going
to
back to-
Rakshasa. Okay, no overbold for you.
Oh dear. We're back to Rakshasa, but we've already got the first two bosses here.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is such a silly card. It wouldn't have been nearly as silly if we didn't have this bingo set up here either.
Yeah, and
'Cause
both of them going for it, which is...
It's specifically this square that makes this card so...
And they both know that they're in here because nobody's marked anything off in 20 minutes. And there are, like, a lot of fast things on this. There's
Yeah,
Warp Tank beat Healing Sector with your color change.
that's a nice
like,
quick one.
I don't know, like, less than 10
Almost
minutes
capture
probably.
3 enemy tiles in one campaign? Well, that's
That's
pretty
gotta be
easy.
quick.
Divers defeat 5 unique
Divers
enemy
defeat
types?
Yeah, exactly.
That's gotta be quick, right? So there's at least 3 nice, quick, and easy goals left on the board.
Roleplayer is not that slow. Like, it's faster than 8 bosses on this card.
I mean,
for
yeah,
sure.
but like everything's faster than 8 bosses on this card. Block Koala Gold Disc is almost faster than 8 bosses on this card.
Well, we're almost halfway there. No, we're over halfway there. It's like 40 minutes at world record pace for Block Koala Gold Disc.
Yeah,
Guess that would be a boss.
and that would be a boss. Slowest boss of all time.
Does
Oh, we're
really think
doing
Green
the-
Crown
we're
Troll
doing
counts
the-
as a different boss.
we're doing the bridge troll goal.
It doesn't, question mark, but it's on the card.
We're doing the bridge troll goal, not the boss. We've just marked a square.
Oh my god, we died! No!
I thought we were in it for bosses, but we're
Yeah.
doing the bridge troll. No way. I mean, I assume we're in there for a square, not for a different boss, because it's obviously the same boss. It's the
Square
same
don't
boss
work
as the
on
normal
bridge
bridge
troll.
troll. That's a stupid question. I mean, but like it's a goal on the card. Like maybe we're just, but we're back in Rakshasa now. I don't know.
Squares are big, do not do squares. Okay, I mean, you're right.
Don't do square. Yeah. I mean, it was a square, where the game is now tied up. This is. Look, would the correct
Either of them
play
get the
for
Bermuda gift?
Sabera here have been to do a different bingo because every other bingo on this board is quicker? Yes. But, I mean, look, this is what we're doing, I
Well,
guess.
if he thinks that it counts and he marks it off, we're keeping very close count. So if he
We
marks
do
it off,
know
we can
how
tell
many
it doesn't.
bosses each player has. It's fine.
Which is 5.
5, correct. Okay. We're definitely gonna get the mimic kill here, I would imagine. We've got the pin. Yeah, well, we definitely are. We've got the pin. We've got the necklace.
Okay, Velgros, that will be a boss if you get a cherry.
I mean, yes. There's no Velgris. Oh my gosh, we're going into Velgris specifically just for a boss. That's how bad
Yeah,
we
and
are.
cherry does. That's on the card.
Oh yeah, I suppose you get both at the same time, but
I mean, the worst thing that you could do for bosses would be like going to This Is It, or
I mean,
playing the entirety of Mortal.
you could. Lords of Disconia has a boss. Does Lords of Disconia have a boss on the final level?
Yes.
Okay, that would
I
be the
thought
worst
that
option.
was a little bit too silly. I don't know.
That would be the worst option.
I don't know that you could do that in the time that we have remaining.
No. But we could do 2 bosses in Warp Tank.
Yeah, easy.
Just do 80% of the game and then 100% of the game, and you're good.
Yeah, that's fine. These
That's-
guys are bosses. Don't even try and convince me that they're bosses, buddy. They're not.
Nope, that's definitely not bosses.
Alright, and this is the mimic here.
Okay.
I don't know how to get there, but I know that we are there now.
Yeah, you just... I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You can
Yeah,
continue
I've,
to
I've
not
seen
know.
it before for sure. I just saw it a second ago. Barbuda.
Ah!
I do know that once you get to the mimic, you get to the boss. It's just right there.
Yes, correct. Well, we have to walk through this door and then up a ladder or something. And then walk all the way to the right. But then you're at the boss.
Yeah, you don't have to go through the room that wants to kill you.
You just have to go through a different room that wants to kill you. The mimic room. Which is
I can
much
do something
harder.
about that.
Much harder than the room that wants to kill you. Just by the way. Alright. On the bright side, we can use star pads and upgrades in this Velgroth run now. Why did we not get the gun upgrade? If we're doing cherry. I mean, I too love Lightfoot. I think it's a fun upgrade. I think it's good. But we need that gun upgrade. We're gonna have so much more
Yeah, we
trouble.
could have afforded it too, is also like the weirdest thing.
Yeah, we could have afforded it. We need it to make the cherry so much easier. We died anyway. The gun upgrade would not have helped, but...
Okay, well, you're right. That is 7 bosses for Sabera. Going back into Valbrace.
Okay, we're gonna do the Phantom Knight here for a boss kill?
Sure.
Oh my... Yeah, I mean, yes, that's the only thing we can do here, but... Doing Phantom Knight for a boss kill when Phantom Knight is not on the card is kinda a little crazy.
She's already on floor 2.
We are already on floor 2. So it's like, well, yeah, we're partway there, but like, you know. Yes, rock on for bosses. I mean, that is the one we've been ignoring. It's like every boss in Rock On takes like 5 minutes, but like, you can get them. And they're not hard.
That's
just
yeah.
slow. I mean, in some ways that might be better than Rakshasa, I guess, but... Looks like Sabera might be able to... Well, we'll see how the Phantom Knight goes, but it's looking better for Sabera now. I mean, even if they're not that bad, like, you're still taking... I mean, if you know what you're doing on Initial Encounter and Spiral, maybe you can get them in, like, 3.5 minutes, I suppose, but...
Initial Encounter is pretty fast.
Initial Encounter is pretty fast.
Oh, there's the lizard. I love that guy.
Yo, the lizard, these are cool enemy design. That's for sure. I like the skeleton enemy design as well. Just looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how to beat it, but like, you know, it looks cool.
Oh, we got the bell, and we got a little buddy.
Yeah, that's nice. That's helpful. Look, if we...
And a frog.
this is...
With only 5 bosses,
we'd need, like...
He's gonna have to bring this bag.
We need Sabera to not be able to do, Phantom Knight super quick, because that will be quicker than another 2 bosses in Rakshasa and then 1 somewhere else. The correct choice.
I guess another option.
Probably initial.
Another option is that Sabera doesn't know how many bosses she has.
That's true. We could have forgotten one, maybe.
Maybe
always
to check Raukon.
Yeah, that would be the most likely to forget.
Getting
I imagine.
the Velgra's cherry disc.
Yeah, you might forget
You
those.
know, all the ones that were pre-boss rush.
Yeah, definitely the Rock-On is a possibility to forget because it doesn't immediately feel like a boss.
And the it's not dusted on your homepage. Oh, actually, I think she did dust it before she went into the terminal.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yes, she did.
Oh my gosh, look at all
Oh
these.
wow, we got more
said
golden
turtle
frog?
frogs.
What the heck? We're just gonna die though.
It's only one skull, it's fine.
It's fine, but now we don't have the
Thanks, Karma.
the thing. The weapon, which would make this easier. Ooh, careful. 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 Careful.
Is that him? Is that the guy?
Yeah, this is Phantom Knight. He's a boss.
And he's down.
That's dead. That's gonna be an 8th boss. Will we see the mark here? Yes, we
Yes,
will.
let's go!
Wow, in only a
Purgatory is over!
a meager 35 minutes was that? We got 8
Oh my
bosses.
gosh, yes.
Hooray! What a quick square. What a good
Let's
board.
go! Thank you
This is.
so
We can
much.
finally
We're
move
free.
on with our lives. Woo!
We're still in Rakshas. Oh yeah, there's a square still on the board. That's
There's
fine.
a square still on the board, and we're like halfway to the score required. It's fine. It's
Oh
just
my
no
gosh,
bingo
It's
anymore.
fine.
Whoop. There. Oh, we
I
fell
love
into the
Divers.
pit.
I think Divers a great game.
Should we be in this pit? Is this a good
There
place?
could be score in here. I don't know.
It's about like 600 score by the looks, maybe.
Nice.
Wow, that's not much, but you know, whatever, it's fine, okay.
Yep. Good synergy here with role player and the defeat 5 unique enemy types.
Yes, yes, very nice.
Probably pretty easy to get to like level 3, and Divers is pretty fast.
Okay, so have we beat any enemies yet? I assume so. We just beaten an electric eel.
Those are electric eels.
I mean,
I
we can
assume
probably
just
get.
electric eels because that's everything that's in this area.
No, we got anemones in this area, right? No, urchins.
Yeah, but they really mess you up.
Nah,
Like,
they're
it would be
fine.
Pretty obvious. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, are they fine? I don't know.
I'm thinking about the urchins. The
They
ones
get-
that mess you up.
The spiky ones that you know
Yeah.
do retaliate damage. I've just used terminology from a different game that is not Divers, but you know, whatever. Oh, we're back in bingo.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, good luck with that one. Yeah, no, that's not gonna
Wait.
work at all.
Oh no, this isn't par. Just kidding. Even it's not par.
We got level 2 on this earlier, right?
Yes. Yep, I've got a piece of paper.
And just level 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was almost the sickest thing I've ever seen.
That was pretty close. Wait, was that
Not
par?
No, that was 4 strokes.
No, we just skipped through the results too quickly for it to update, so I didn't notice. My bad. It's okay, we got
So
that one
no, We
earlier.
already have that one.
Okay. Time to do level 3.
Actually, Mora, he
Oh,
doesn't
dear.
have Big Bell.
What? Who? Big Bang?
Mora's trying to backseat us.
Yeah,
think
no,
we'll
I'm
probably have a
pretty sure we quit out slightly before the results showed up for Big Bell Race.
I don't know if they both have the Roberta gift, to be honest, but
Oh, actually, that's a good question. I wasn't paying attention to that. I think Sabera probably has Barbuda gift,
Yeah, I think for Mimic Route you almost have to.
but in fact, I'm almost certain Wizard wouldn't have Barbuda gift.
That's what I'm thinking.
We'd be pretty close, but you don't like.
You did go to talk to the beans earlier, so that's like.
Oh, maybe we do
more
then.
screens.
Oh, we might actually have it then. Yeah,
Hopefully
we
we'll
might
just look
actually
at the
have it.
garden.
We wouldn't have got
Go
it
look at your
just.
garden. Just kidding. Okay.
We wouldn't have got it just from the golds. The gold.
No.
Well, we didn't get the gold disc, but like, yeah, I think with the beans we might have got it. All right, we're gonna have a go at Overbold instead.
Mm-hmm.
Complete a wave with 1,000 plus stakes without using bombs. My favorite part of this goal is the part where I hear the sound of a corpse flower and place a bomb and then go, ah, I shouldn't have done that.
Yep.
That's my favorite part of this goal.
Absolutely. Alright. Now that there's like not so much happening on both screens.
I haven't been tracking divers.
That's okay, I've been looking at it.
Okay, how many enemies do we have?
At least 2.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
We have the eels and we have the urchins. I don't think we ever like swam into it and then the green dudes.
Can you
Looks like
fight the
we
anemones
are-
at this level or not?
You could, yeah. Level 3.
I've never bothered with fighting the anemones because, like, you can just avoid them really easily. But for this goal,
Doing a very safe 300 around.
loads of bunnies. Okay. Do you have anything that's not bunnies? Got some more bunnies. Okay, so you got some more bunnies. Yeah, we just got bunnymen. Cool. Maybe the easiest 300 round of all time.
Yeah.
Only way that could have been easier is if it was like 1 lava pit and 2 bunnies, I think. But like, it's not hard.
Well, it could have just been like a 2-pack of flowers.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty easy, especially if you had bomb. Maybe bunnymen, lava pit, and flowers would be pretty easy as well.
Yeah.
But 3 bunnymen has got to be up there.
Okay, he does have the gift. He got the gift, the Barbuda gift in like the second to last room.
Of the gold run.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we killed a slime.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that we killed everything apparently for divers. I believe it.
Yep.
I think we killed 2 new enemies just in that fight alone, at least. Alright, Sabera pulling into a lead a little.
Finish off wrong player here.
Heading back into Grimstone. Ooh. Spooky. That's a scary overbold here. Okay.
Yeah, the without bombs is scary because you only have 3 bombs because you're not bothering to invest in bombs.
Yeah, it does make the earlier rounds a little harder because I do like using bombs. But
We only need 1 level up in Grimstone here, so this should be like ridiculously fast.
yeah, because we've got 2 level ups in divers.
And 2 lowers, yeah.
I was like, hang on, we only had 2 level ups a second ago, but yeah, of course, we were in the other RPG just now. Yeah, okay. Got a lot of toucan spiders on the board here. Ooh, ooh, taking some whale damage. Okay, we're looking. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Oh, it's fine.
And we'll level up soon, surely. Oh, we're level
That's
2
level
already.
2.
Did we level up in a previous fight?
Oh, we're already level 2.
Yeah, we didn't get that in that fight
Maybe.
just then. We were already at level 2 going into.
Maybe you just forgot.
Maybe we forgot. I don't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. We got shot in Overbold.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Is
okay.
Overbold out of Overbold?
Tagging out of Overbold, and Sabera's going to come in and try the goal instead. Lovely teamwork, honestly.
Alright, very good.
Sabera
Is that
seems
right?
to be
Role
looking
player
to
will 2 level ups in Valbrace, 2 level ups in Divers, and 1 level up in Brimstone. That's 5.
Yeah. Got like 1 on floor 1 in Valbrace, 1 on floor 2 when we did it for the Phantom
If she
Knight.
had 11 strength, that means she did 2 level ups.
We were level 3 in Divers,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got to level 2 in Grimstone, so it's totally fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Um,
board. Also, we're back in Rakshasa. It's
Yay,
Monday.
Rakshasa again! It's a mainstay of this bingo match.
You know, the bosses game. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it.
Everybody's favorite game to do bosses in, Rakshasa.
Oh, okay. Here's a 500 round. This will be the gift if she completes it. Perhaps knows she's at 5 gifts.
Okay, we're in the corner. Okie dokie. That was, doing a
Yeah,
500
hard,
round 2
okay.
is a question.
Yeah. But maybe just rushing gifts.
He's kind of no need to. I mean, it's just accident.
Yeah, also pinball is available. That's super fast.
Could do bingo for a gift, yeah. Why are we in a 500 round?
Maybe has.
Maybe
well, it seems to
maybe
be
we should just do
flowers
a
and
like
bunting,
a
so-
1000 round 2 and use no bombs.
Yeah.
Just to
You know.
save time, you know.
An easy thing to do
Yes,
for everyone.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Of course.
I would never see anyone struggling to do that.
No, nobody's ever struggled in Overbold. I mean, we got the 500 round 2, but like, I mean, okay, we do know
And
how many
that's
gifts we
the
have.
gifts. Very good.
Sabera, after getting that 8 bosses square, has pulled into a fairly commanding lead here now. So perhaps blocking that
Interesting.
bosses square was just the right thing to do. Because there are no available bingos left to Wizard. Okay, we're
Okay.
taking a death in Overbold.
And we're leaving. Doodaloo.
Bye.
Going back to Camp 2.
Lovely, nice, easy goal.
Yeah. The Avianos one is still very fast. Potentially.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty nice one.
Like,
Well,
it counts even if there's no enemies on the square, as long as
Yeah.
it was, their square.
yeah, so just build up
could
like
literally just be free.
one big army and just go and take all their squares.
You just walk around.
Yeah. You can kind of,
The warp tank square, I would have done that an hour ago if it was me in this match.
Same, maybe not quite an hour ago, but pretty close. It's like a 5-minute square.
Mm-hmm.
That's not long at all. It's a very nice and quick and easy square. Okay, we're going to get into the cave here, where we'll be able to get our first upgrade square. Which is,
Nice,
good.
Yep. Showing she does in fact know about the coin booster and the correct way to do, to do the setup for this goal now that we are out of the boss rush.
Yep.
I
Very
never
nice.
doubted. I knew we were going to boss rush the whole time.
I mean, I just
And
thought
that is
we might
Bortles?
go for Campanella 2 very hard at the same time. I don't know.
Maybe she thought it was more of a race than it ended up being.
I mean, it was a race, but it's the kind of race that's just like really slow. So I don't know, like taking a few extra minutes to do Campanella 2 very hard alongside it isn't that any. And items are like sometimes helpful in the run. I don't know. I mean, it does slow it down,
What?
but you
Items
know,
helpful?
items helpful. First I've heard of it. Ah, we got homing shot.
Write that one down. Yay.
No, that's not a good thing. I think we were trying to avoid it.
Boo. I love this enemy that with the eyes and the legs, and that's
Does he do anything?
no.
Just drops 1,000
He's
points.
perfect. I love him.
I mean, epic,
does his
but like.
best.
Ah, we stepped on the trap.
Classic. Oh.
No, we stepped
ow.
on the trap again. Don't step on it. Don't be standing on that. Is there anything over here?
I've got.
Why are we here?
Uh,
Hello? Ah, we got the 100. No. Okay, somebody open the door, please. Hello? Thank you. No. Now open the door again.
oh man.
What a fun
It
game.
was a game.
Yeah. See, now we're back to the flame shot. Which is good just in time for this boss.
That was. What are you doing?
Wait,
I
what
didn't know
the
you could
heck?
do that. That
Yeah,
was
no, as long as
terrifying.
you don't fall more than one tile at a time, then you can do it. You're fine. You can jump as far as you want. It's just an insane thing to do. That guy's was so far.
Oh, we're out of
gonna
fuel.
run out of
Okay,
coins, yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, if you fall, because you can jump one tile, you can also fall one tile. And you can do that as many times as you want, because in theory you could make that jump back up to get to your ship.
I suppose.
So we only had to drop one
Like
tile
stairs.
to do each of those jumps. We're back
Scary
on the
though.
homing shot again? Okay. Do we want to
Yeah.
have the homing shot here? Maybe. Oh, we got a
Rock.
little bit of a damage. Okay. That's okay.
Got hit by a rock. Rockstrasse.
Me when rock Shasa. Oh no. Alright, just got a few more doors to get through here. This is very, very bad desert hospitality here. You should make your doors less dangerous.
But you were gonna say this is very, very bad commentary, and I was like, I mean, we're trying.
No, this castle is not very hospitable. It's like
It's almost like they don't want us here. Immediately.
maybe one would get that impression. We're in this boss, which always looks scary to me. It always looks kind of hard. Because this guy just chases you down, and then you have to like kill him, and then you have to duck under the bird, and I don't know. I haven't played Wizard.Exe. Help! Help! We're getting killed. It's okay. We're only on 2 skulls. Can do the mini game. We can get out of the corner. We can kill that guy. No, just don't die to the bird. Duck? No!
Didn't duck. You gotta duck.
Get a duck.
You gotta duck. I learned that in the last bingo game, which also featured a lot of Rakshas.
Oh, yay. Has this been the Rakshasa week?
Just the day, the afternoon.
Rakshasa Day? The day of Rakshasa? Okay, there we go. Now we ducked. Okay. Okay. We're making him. We can get him. Oh no, we didn't duck again. Oh, we've died to that
It's
bird
okay, we're only
like
at 4 skulls, it's fine.
3 times now in one boss fight. We can
We
kind of
entered this
chain.
boss fight with 0 skulls,
Yeah,
so...
I think we might have died to the axe guy once. Okay, we got it. We got it. We did the immunity chain through there, and we were fine. Okay, though we've defeated the
Alright,
boss.
boss down!
Lovely. Now we only need
And we're so
7.
close to 38,000 points.
Oh, hang on. We get time bonus here. We only need 4,000 more points. 4,500 more points. And we'll be fine.
Mhm.
What could possibly go wrong? Hello, it's the cloud. He's angry. Hey! It dropped
the
points.
fish.
Watch out for the fish, watch out for the cloud. We do not have a lot of health.
Oh, I was looking at my actually, I'm like, there is no health in this game. You die.
I mean, as in, if we die, it's bad.
Oh yeah.
If we get hit, we will likely die, is what I mean. That's
Yes,
kind of like
that is
having
so
not
true.
much health, right? It's a similar
Very,
vibe.
very true. Where's that lizard shop?
Oh, we've got I don't need many more points here. We're coming to the end of the waterfall.
600 more points?
Okay. Surely we can make this.
Surely.
We get to a pretty hard area right now. From memory.
Is this where those freaking birds that everybody hates is?
Yep, and the ninjas.
Ugh.
The
Yeah,
fire
we've got
spits
4
at
skulls,
us.
that'll happen
Oh,
to
oh,
you.
there we go. Hang on. 500. And oh, we've done it. We've done it.
Nice job, finally.
That's
Let's
30K.
go.
Uh,
Yeah.
Very nice. Alright, we're gonna continue for the cherry
The
disc?
cherry disc? Yeah, perhaps
Well, not anymore. We're not. Not even gonna try the mini game. Fair enough. Oh, we're in
Lords of Disconia.
Disconia now. Everybody's favorite really quick bingo game. Which is
Yeah,
never
we
never
got
once been
one
slow.
battle in a full war on commander difficulty.
I have a personal vendetta against that one easy Disconia goal, which I think is still a Disconia goal and still an easy, which takes like a bare minimum of 5 minutes if you play it like really well.
Is it the drown one or the 2 enemies in 1 shot?
Oh, is beat narrow pass still a goal?
Oh yeah, it is. Do you not like that one?
Is it easy still? Or is it medium now?
I just didn't think you could possibly be talking about that.
Oh no, that one takes at an absolute minimum 5 minutes. Like, you literally cannot do it any quicker, I'm pretty sure. Like, the world record is like 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes, something like that.
That is a medium.
Okay, good, because that used to be an easy goal. And it would often take me 10 minutes, because I'm not the best at Disconia. And if you take 2 fights, it immediately takes like 10 minutes, and it's like genuinely an awful goal. But if it's a medium now, that's a little more okay. And the Drowns one also sucks. It's so high variance in how long
Yeah.
it takes.
For sure.
I hate Disconia and Bingo just in general. It's not my favorite. But
Fast.
but look, many people have complained about how bad Disconia is in Bingo, and there's not a heck of a lot you can do about it, to be honest. So,
True.
I guess we just, deal with it.
That was the ceiling.
Okay,
Chop.
surely we can... Oh, we didn't get any combos. Any multi-hits there. It's a bit of a problem. The enemy doesn't have like a particularly strong team here, which is nice. And we've got leadership and only 4 discs, which is also always something that you like to see. Can kill that guy. Unfortunately, can't get the bounce again. Okay, we're gonna get this guy killed off, I think. Yeah. 6 damage, oh my gosh. Okay, well, look.
Another game where the AI is, like, severely OP.
Yes. Oh yeah, we got the talisman, that'll help us.
Perfect.
That'll give us really useful ability, I think.
It gives us the ability 1 square on the left side of the screen.
It does. That is the only reason that we want it.
This is
But
one
it
of
is
the
actually
only things it's useful for.
it is actually good for this goal. The first time it has ever been useful in its entire life. It's okay. We've got a good amount of coins here, which is helpful for this goal. You know, we're just chilling.
Interesting. Hired mage. Hired mage. Hired mage.
Okay, that looks bad for us, probably.
I
We
want
got
to see vampires in my shop. I
3
want 2
fishmen.
vampires and I am unstoppable.
I mean, yes, that is how it works. That's how the game works. But sometimes we just
We're
don't
going in
get
the
that
door?
kind of luck.
We're going in the door. What do we got? Ooh. Nice.
Hang on, we're gonna fight the enemy on a really bad water position here. The water's gonna be behind
Nice.
us.
We might be getting the 6th thing. Oh my gosh, we're
We
getting
do have
the 6th
fishmen,
thing.
actually.
Let's go.
Yo, 6! Nice and quick there. Alright.
We're back at Overbold.
Very nice, very nice.
Nobody likes Avianos. Nobody likes Warp Tank. These things are
Apparently
bad
not.
games.
Apparently our players hate those 2 games, because otherwise they would be doing those goals.
Yeah.
I think that's fairly safe to say, because they're not hard goals.
$500 round 2 is. I'm not doing that. I've been doing 4. I got my gold disc in Overbold this week.
Oh yeah, nice.
I worked really hard for it, and I knew that from practicing for bingo I could do 300 rounds very easily, but that wasn't giving me like the gear that I needed to get to round 8 and beat the boss. So I had to go with 400 rounds, and it sucked so bad.
I only did like 300 rounds for gold and cherry on my round 2, I'm pretty sure. Unless I got really good enemies, then I'd go for a 400 maybe. But like I was doing 300 rounds. You can make it work. At least the way I was playing.
I guess I'm just worse.
I'm historically very bad at Overbold. The way, yeah, I
We're
don't know.
only buying bombs here, so I don't know that if we've read the.
Are we
goal
doing the wrong
incorrectly,
goal?
Or we are simply going for cherry disc.
We could be going for cherry, that's always a possibility. Lure bombs, very good for cherry. Dying, not very good for cherry. But lure bombs, very, very bad for this Overbold goal.
Lure bomb's really, really good for the other one that's without shooting.
Almost necessary, one could say.
One might.
You pretty much. Like, why would you ever do that goal without that, right? Right, we're looking like we might have an okay fight in Disconia here. I've had some issues. just stopped a little short, so we had to use a shot, unfortunately. Oh well, we can live.
People
No,
really
use
like
the
the mages
character.
in Disconia, and I really don't.
You don't like the mages?
No, I feel like I always end up hitting myself with the firebomb.
Just, I don't know, get good. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not good at Disconia either. I can't talk. Ooh, very nice shot
That
with
was
that
cool.
trident. That worked. Yeah, leadership is really helping us out quite a bit here. Alright, we got rid of another enemy there. I think they only have like 2 units left now, and we have 4 still. So I think we might be good here. Alright. Yeah, we're going back to the lure bombs in Overbold again. Okay.
Maybe it's just to help us build up our gun,
Look, that's a possibility.
which we don't seem to be doing.
Health is more important than gun early. In my gold and cherry, I got health and bombs and only got gun upgrades towards the very end when I needed them to take care of larger rounds.
True.
Like, it's a fair enough strategy. I do wonder a little what we're doing in this Overbold. Yeah, because we could be doing cherry, we could be doing a weird way to get the... We seem fairly comfortable in Overbold. It's just oh, there's a lot of toucan spiders. And we're out of bombs.
Oh.
But we don't have many enemies left and we have a lot of health, so we should be fine. Yeah, no worries. No worries. No worries at all.
You just give up on Disconia? I thought we were
No.
doing pretty good.
Do we just... Why did we give up? Did something go wrong? We were doing pretty good. Did anybody notice what happened? Did we, like, lose 3 units at once or something?
Perhaps.
Oh well. I guess we're back. In Overbold. Well, we do have a gun upgrade and we're doing a 1000 wave now. And we still have 6 bombs in our hand, so I guess we might be just using bombs to make the earlier waves easy to get a lot of cash on. Okay, we're struggling here. Okay, we've used a bomb. We've used a bomb, so we're not doing the goal on this wave, at least. We were in a very bad spot if we were trying to do it, so that's fair enough. Oh dear! Oh, we just got spawned on by those whales. Unfortunate. Alright, we've got 10 minutes left. Sabera does have a pretty much
yeah, we got, like, KO'd in Disconia.
insurmountable lead. Oh, do we get KO'd?
Mage
Oh,
knocked
dang.
both of our units into the fire.
Okay. That's unfortunate. So it looked like we were doing quite well. An opponent must have just got a crazy shot or something. We're seeing 2 very different approaches to the Overbold here. Wizard's on level 4 and doing a 400 round, and Sabera's on level 2 and doing a 500.
Mm-hmm.
getting hit by her own bomb. Unfortunate.
Alright, and they trade off
Into Lords
games
of
again.
Disconia! Let's go! We're swapping.
Still no Avianos, still no Warp Tank, 10 minutes left in the match.
They must have got their fill of direct head-to-heads early on in the match because they keep swapping into each other's goals as soon as one of them pivots. They're just like, yeah, that 8 bosses is enough head-to-head races for a one day. Let's not do the same goal at the same time ever again.
God, 8 bosses. It was so long.
What an awful square. What a terribly miserable square. Ah, dear.
We have bought many units, and we have traction, maybe? It's not. Is that leadership? I don't think so.
Well, as I said, we don't have leadership.
Yeah, I can see that now. We were still on the main screen when I said it.
Yeah, I assumed
That
as
seems to
much.
be the spread shot here.
We do have a spread shot.
Overbold.
Yes.
Hmm.
Matt's favorite upgrade.
Yeah,
Uh,
just, you know.
as we all know, Matt, big fan of spread shot. So it's a really good upgrade, as you can see, because when you upgrade your shot pair, it only upgrades one of the shots that spread shot gives you.
Really? That's so silly.
You
Oh,
can
it
see
does!
it on the
That's
screen
stupid!
right now. Only one of them's red, and one of them's still like orange and tiny.
Oh my god, why? Oh my god, okay. Yeah,
Uh,
that one I didn't buy, mostly because of hearing Matt complain about it.
Same, to be
I was
honest.
like, he's not even here, but he'll know.
Yeah, Matt will be personally disappointed in me if I buy it. So instead, I just bought the 2 shot power upgrades and shot speed upgrade, and that was it. And those are all the gun upgrades I got. Oh, we died to our own bomb. What an overbold classic.
Yeah, I think that's what I did too.
My favorite way to die is mashing to restart the run, or like starting up the first run in a new session of Overbold, placing a bomb because I forgot which button was the shoot button, and then dying to it.
Yep.
That's my favorite way to play Overbold. You got pumpkin drones, whales, and cyclops flowers, so they kind of like maybe fine a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if this might be an unpopular take a little bit, but whales are like my second least favorite enemy in the game.
They're pretty bad. Because
Like, they
once you
just-
split the whales, it's like the game's like, okay, you killed that one, but it's still on the screen, and so you can have like a gajillion whales on the screen.
Like they just really overwhelm you, particularly if you not good at changing your shot direction quickly, which I'm not.
Yeah.
So I can really quickly get out of control. Toucan spiders probably still the worst. Hover whales like definitely my next least favorite. I will treat them almost as bad when I'm looking up new bets and wondering whether I should increase stakes or not.
The cat larvae,
Cat
I
larva?
am not a fan of because they are fast, and
Yeah,
I am not
once-
good at changing my shoot direction, as we just
Same.
talked about.
Same. I'm also quite bad at them. I got a little better at it, and you kind of only need to shoot one thing in their direction, luckily.
Yeah.
Because they die in one shot, but if they get right behind you and trail you, I die to them quite often. So,
They're looking much better in Disconia than Wizard was.
we're looking okay? How many enemies?
Oh,
None!
okay, yeah, we just won.
Yay!
Easy.
That's another square. Can
Back
we
to
get
Overbold.
a final square and make majority before the match ends?
Warp Tank? What?
Yeah, maybe. I'm finally seeing Warp Tank.
5 minutes.
That's enough time to do this Warp Tank tail. You know, we could do it.
Cross
That-
sector!
That medkit has spawned in a bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Just walk between two lava bits. There we go. There we go. Now we're fine. Now we're fine. All right. Can we do warp tank in only 4 minutes?
I don't think so, but it'll be a good attempt.
Yeah, probably not, to be honest. If we took like 50 seconds to do the first level, then we're gonna have problems.
Yeah, it's 5 sectors plus navigation will be overwhelmed.
Yeah. Most of them you can do in like 30 seconds if you're like good know what you're doing. Healing sector, as Spooty will tell you, is over a minute long and very, very slow. Oh, we're back in ping golf. With everybody's favorite goal.
Good. I'm glad the stream lags too. That makes it really easy to tell.
Yes, yes.
Not your stream, the Discord stream.
I'm also getting stream lag occasionally. Ah, we fell into the hole, and so we did not get the purple. We did get a hole in one. That was the first hole in one, so we got a gift. But
Perfect. That'll help.
that'll help
Alright,
us
haven't
win
gotten
this match.
any new under par purples.
I don't know. I didn't see if we got hole one.
We didn't.
Okay, so we still only got hole two. Cool.
Right.
This is a great goal, and I love it. We could
I
get
don't
this. No, we just
think it's possible. Like, it's like technically possible to get this in the time that we have left. I don't think that we are currently seeing it.
the warp tank one. Or the ping
Either
golf.
one.
Yeah, I think both of them are, in theory, possible. Or at least were when we started them a couple minutes ago. I don't think we're going to get warp tank now. Healing sector alone would take almost the time we have remaining. Because it's longish.
It is.
Alright. I think that's our third level in warp tank. Yeah, so we need one more and then
Yep.
healing sector, so there's no way.
Yeah.
And ping golf, where in, I mean, no. Oh, hey! Yay, is that another one? Let's go.
I missed the first one in that level. It's kind of difficult.
Maybe we did. That might be too whole with the goals requirements, man. Gosh, this is a stupid ass goal. How are you supposed to do this? Oh my
I lowered it
gosh,
from 7 to 6, it's fine.
so close. Yeah, we changed it from 7 to 6, and I can still probably only do like one of them.
Whole nine's a freebie. Asterisk, you just need to get all in one.
Yeah, which has never been a problem for anybody ever. That's why we call it really easy pit. Free pit is what they call it. And
Easy every time, Pit.
oh hey, nice, we made it. That's at least 2 holes that we've got the goal on. And
Not
we
that one, though.
failed struggle pit.
And
Time
Got,
coming
like-
up in just 20
yeah,
seconds here.
like 30 seconds. Yeah.
According to my timer, it's 15 seconds.
We got our color changed, though.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
We
1,
seem to know where
and
healing
time.
sector is, unfortunately. Time.
Time. That's not how you
Time.
spell time. Time. With a T. Okay. Our players will rejoin us at some point. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
So that's
Hello.
exciting.
Yeah.
That was wow.
Did you both
That
enjoy
was
it?
a rush for bosses.
Did you both enjoy that?
Yeah, that was really
Except the
cool.
parts where I hated it, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you liked
but
it.
then
That
I
was hard for bosses, am I right?
I
Yeah.
assume that we were racing for bosses.
Yes, you were.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
and I had no clue which bosses I was going for.
Oh god,
Well-
I tried to get the first stage of Rakshasa like 50 times. I'm exaggerating, but like
Yeah.
I died so many times. So many
Mhm.
times. It was ridiculous.
Oh, I went back into Rakshasa like 4 times that whole run.
Yeah. What did I do? I got one from Rock on Island, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
got
you
one
got
from
that one.
Belgress.
Yep.
And then I got a few from Camp 2.
2. Yep.
Mhm.
2, I believe. Yeah.
And shoot, I don't even remember anymore. But then like
2 from Camp
I
2,
got
2
one
from
Rakshasa.
Rakshasa, 1.
No, just one in Rakshasa, 2
No,
in
1 from
Barbuda.
Rakshasa, 2 from Barbuda, and 1 from Valbres.
Oh right, that's what it was. I went back into Barbuda and I did Mimic
Yeah.
Route.
Yeah.
To get
Oh, you did. Okay, I didn't do Mimic. I just did boss.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I
Yeah,
thought I
was
would pick up more at Rakshasa, but it
Uh,
wasn't until after you marked it that I got the rest of those.
Yeah, I went out of my way to get the rod, and I was like, "Is this a bad idea? Am I screwing
Makes
No,
the
it's a
Mimic a
great
lot
idea.
easier.
It does
to be
make
honest.
Mimic a lot easier." And then I already had cleared floor 1 on Valbrace, so I just rushed the Phantom Knight. for the
Yeah,
last one.
yeah. I figured that was part of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
You scared the hell out of me with that bingo threat.
I
though.
I was rushing everything else, thinking, "Oh, I'll just get 8 bosses later," and then I never stopped to count where are the bosses going to come from.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
As we saw that bingo
Ugh.
line forming, we were talking about it and wondering if either of you had realized at that point how awful the card was for 8
Oh,
bosses.
yeah, Rakshasa and Camp 2 are probably my best ones for bosses
Correct.
there.
Those
but
are the
Yep.
only
yeah.
good games for the goal on the board. Those are the only good
Yeah.
bosses on the entire board.
The way
Because
that it sorts it in
otherwise,
caster view is Rakshasa, Camp 2, Combatants.
Oh, jeez.
That's how you know you're in for a bad time.
so yeah, you can do
Mhm.
Barbuda 2 bosses, but they're pretty slow. They're safe, but they're slow. Rock on Island 5 minutes per boss. Like you can do it, but
Yeah.
it's not amazing. It's pretty slow. Rakshasa is the fastest by a long way, but it's hard. Campanella 2, you can get 2 bosses fairly easily, and a third with a little more struggle. Maybe get to 4. And then after that, you've got, Combatants, Velgress, Valbrace get really deep into the game, Overbold win the entire game.
Yeah.
And after that, you literally have no more options, pretty much. I mean, maybe you could do
Yeah.
Minbag, that's awful.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A boss and divers if you really want.
I mean,
I
yeah,
was
there's
considering
there's a boss in Warp Tank if you really want it, but
Oh, jeez.
there's
Yeah.
not
I
there's
don't
not a
even know
boss
where
in Warp Tank.
sector is. I just wanted to have a pink tank at the end of time.
Oh, if you go up from the pink tank and then to the right and then down, that's where Healing Sector is.
Yeah, it's a
I
little
should
hard to
figure out where
get to.
that is. Probably, yeah. But I was like, I don't know what else to do at this point. I got so lucky with that Disconia goal, though.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah. I got unlucky with that one actually.
Yeah, you did.
I
Really?
made a little mistake there and left the sorceress alive.
Ooh, yeah. I had a sorceress that nearly wrecked my dragon, so I sympathize.
Yeah.
Thank you for the game.
Yeah.
I'm assuming both of you guys are not Avianos or Warp Tank fans.
I like both of them casually. I have not played either of them in a long time,
Okay.
I haven't
and I need to practice.
extensively,
Because both of
and
those were the
I-
2 quickest tiles on the board for a long time.
Oh yeah. No, I saw them. I'm like, but I'm gonna have to like pull up the resource and figure things out. And I want to try and block over here. I was gonna try to block with the overbold one, but
Mm-hmm.
that
I was
wasn't
trying
working.
that Overbold one for a while because if I had gotten the Overbold cherry, since I already had it from the Velgress very
That would have
hard,
been 2 cherries. Yep.
Yeah.
and then I would have majoritied out. But
Yeah.
I'm like actually pretty good at Overbold, but I was nervous enough that I was just not doing my best.
Yeah, there were
Yeah,
multiple
you need a-
moments. There were multiple moments where you were in different games. One of you would change game, and to the one the other person was in, and the other person would change, and you just swap. Um, so like when you Wizard left Disconia, you went into Overbold. Like a minute later, Sabera, you went into Disconia, and so you just swapped places. um,
Fun.
I'm pretty sure there was
Uh,
like you swapped on Rakshasa probably a couple of points or something. There were definitely at least a couple of times where you just I think on Campanella too in the race early on you were just swapping back and forth and spent very little time in these same games but a lot of swaps, which was very funny to watch.
really funny. The Camp 2, oh gosh. It's I was like convinced that I wasn't going to go back for the Camp 2 very hard. Because I was just trying to rush boss. And then later I was like, that's still there. I like that goal.
I like that you knew that the Rink Rotundo is legally distinct from the More Woods Rotundo and could count for a separate and different boss.
Oh, yeah, I've asked questions about the instance rule before, and I've been told that it is one boss per
Per
world
biome.
in Camp 2.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's right.
More Woods and Rink are different worlds. So,
That's correct. Yep. I was very impressed that you knew that.
I didn't
I was
know that.
guessing. That was a little bit of a guess. If it had
I had
if it
forgotten.
hadn't counted, I would have been like,
I would have done another camp run if camp 2 run if I had remembered that I could have gone the other route.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Oh, Wizard,
And, Wizard,
you
something.
you took
Oh,
the
okay.
key door in Campanella 2, which screwed you over.
I was not thinking. I forgot. I thought, oh wait, this is where I can get that armor, and I'm like, oh wait, no, this is the wrong door, and I
Wrong
I had
biome
already
for that.
entered it. Yep, exactly.
but which one is that in?
So you were in Valpolis. Took the key door, which
Yeah.
in Valpolis is a shortcut, which takes you
Oh,
straight to
no.
Capelia.
Yeah.
And so you skipped the
Yeah, which
Valpolis
is
Rotondo.
exactly not what I wanted.
It was
Right.
definitely not what you wanted there.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, indeed.
I
So
took
yeah,
the key because it's just a free power up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I got really lucky with that Zoldath seed too.
yeah.
Yeah.
There were
That
like 3 cubes right in the ship.
that's always been one of the faster goals in the goal set. For ever since season 1, it's been in there. It can screw you over a little bit with RNG, but often it is like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Sabera leading with the Velgris very hard, a power move. That was incredible.
That was
The whole chat was popping off. Matt was here. He was impressed.
Thank you.
We've kind of forgotten about it because the boss rush was so stupid, but like, yeah, it was a great start to the game.
Well, I saw hold 50 coins at once, and I was like, if I'm gonna hold 50 coins, I might as well make an attempt at the very hard.
Yeah.
Right, like it gets me a gift. It might get me a boss. I nearly had like 5 heart attacks, which at level 4.
Yeah.
And I was like glancing over at the floor counter as I was going up with Charkus above me, being like 118, 119.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with how that turned out. That was a risk that paid off. So
Yeah. I was initially like, it's so hard, just don't bother. But then I was kind of like, if you fail, just don't go back and try it again. And at most you lose like 2 minutes. And at best you get the goal. And you did get the goal, so I was wrong, clearly.
it's okay. I think going for it is really like it's very much a calculated thing. It's like if you feel like you're not going to tilt so much that you have to try it again.
Yeah.
But I've definitely like messed that up and been like, we're doing it again. I can do it the next time. And then
That would be
instead-
bad.
and you-
See, that's the only
and
way that
Valgris
play
is-
could
Valgris
go
is one of the
really
games
wrong.
you get worse at the more you play it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but I'm glad that worked out.
Yeah,
I'm glad chat
was it was a crazy start, and the fact that that is not the craziest part of this game is saying a lot about this game.
Yeah.
The
one's
25-plus-minute boss rush.
That was like a
I do.
35-minute
I
boss rush, I think.
It was so long.
Yeah, when I was working towards it, I'm like, I know that Sabera is also working towards it.
So hang on. It was 35 minutes between square marks for you,
Yeah.
Sabera, there. But so yeah, it was a long boss rush.
Considering you started at 2 in the boss rush as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm glad that I had some bosses on the card, or like from the card, when I noticed the threat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that it would have been a much harder situation for me if I didn't already have
Yes.
what, 2 bosses at that point.
Yep.
Yes, it would have been harder. Yes. Neither of you did initial encounter for a boss, which was probably one of the better options on the card.
I really thought about it, but Rock On can, like, at 5 minutes for a boss, I was like, there's probably a better there weren't really better options.
There weren't. There are better, like, most of the other Rock On levels, it's a toss up on whether you know them well enough to do them fast. But initial encounters, like, pretty fast regardless.
Yeah, I can do Oasis pretty fast too.
And so by the point that you've
had
by the point
the
that you
progress in
died,
Valbrace, I think that was the correct choice.
Valbrace was a good choice, yeah. But by the point that you've died on a Rakshasa run and died on a Campanella 2 run, you've exhausted like all of your quick bosses. And got the first 2 bosses in Rakshasa and Campanella 2. You've exhausted all of the quick bosses on the card, pretty much. That's how bad it is. And so by that point, initial encounter becomes good, actually, I guess. Barbuda was also a good choice for bosses because it's pretty safe.
That's 2. Yeah.
It is about 10 minutes for 2, but like it is safe.
Short walk to the final boss. Valbrace, I was like, if I manage to beat the boss rush, then I'll have another level for role player, and
yeah,
I don't think anybody else plays divers in C2.
Yeah, who else plays divers? Who plays divers anyway? Nobody with good taste. I mean, sorry. Hang on.
I love divers. I love divers.
I love divers.
C2 play a lot of divers, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thank you.
Cool, fun match.
I had one thing I wanted to mention to Wizard.
Yeah.
And that was, you should be aware when you're quitting out of things too quickly for them to count, because when you did your big bell race, you quit out before the screen that comes up to tell you you've won and gives you the gift. So if that had ever come into play, you wouldn't have had that big bell race gift.
Oh, all right. I don't remember when I quit out on that, but
it was just like as soon as you won. So it was like it counted for the square, but you didn't get the gift for it, which would have been too bad if it ever came into play, which it didn't.
Gift. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you have to get to the scoreboard to get the gift. So yeah, just keep that in mind when it takes like a couple seconds extra to get the gift. That
I was not even thinking about the gift at that point. Actually, I was just focused on that bingo line, trying to put it up.
Yeah, that's
that's
fair enough.
In case it was something you hadn't thought about.
Yeah,
just gifts are on every card, so do be aware of when the gift shows up for certain games, because if you're doing a level in Big Bell Race,
you need to do an extra input, and also Onion Delivery is another one that requires another extra input after you think the thing has happened.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but it could be in a different game. So.
Definitely,
right.
Yeah.
If that had ever ended up mattering, it would have been too bad if you had to replay that.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll probably end stream here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much
this was incredible to watch. Thank you so much for having me.
It was a fun match. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.